Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. We're doing the DLCs for BioShock Infinite, Burial at Sea Part 1 and 2, one episode. I've beaten this already, but I don't really remember it. This is 2 years ago. I've only played it one time. I never played it back in 2013 or 2012, whenever the game came out. So, yeah, overwrite the autosave, go to easy, because we're not really, we got things to do. Burial at Sea is from what I remember, a combo of Rapture and Infinite. So not a combo necessarily, like an entanglement of stories, we should say. What's up?
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Oh, like a cigarette light. She wanted me to turn a lamp on.
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Yeah, I mean, something tells me, well, she knows. Wow.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful. What happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Really is. Ugh. Like, I mean, nobody in the society questions why these children look disgusting. We're going down.
What do they even look like under those suits? What do you mean? They're just some kind of machine. Well, I say you should have to prove you're properly versed on a topic before you're allowed to vote on it.
Not a bad idea.
Funny.
What?
You're not knowing about the little sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
A little choppy, isn't
taking
it?
me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. I'll pass.
Refreshment, sir. Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Mr. DeWitt, we'll find my source inside of that club.
Cool. Does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of Invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
Mask? No entry.
Stuff shit.
These imitation masks he spoke of, they must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the artist struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
Yeah. Alright, we got.
Brought you to Rapture.
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Good day to you, sir.
Are you gonna, distract? Or do I gotta, like, not?
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris.
Cohen sends those masks out in some kind of box.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
Damn. Must be
Right
somewhere
out of her
else.
coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
I can assure you that...
The assurances of a grave robber are of no interest to me. If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
Talk this trash. I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp, or I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me!
Oh, he dropped his
Maybe
accent real
best if
quick.
we're gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shot.
What are you doing?
Where should we look next? Upstairs at the artist struggle, or
Look how cute my
Rapture
dog
Records
is.
straight ahead?
Ah, look at you, fucking genius. You're a fucking genius, you know that? You're a good girl and a genius. And I'm proud of you. Sorry. Oh, crust in your eye. Let's get that crust out. Oh, ooh. Wow. Sorry. What year is this? This has to be pre-60. It was 58, maybe? Maybe 56? Earlier. I don't know how long is Rapture around.
See that dish I walked in with? Will you give her the start treatment, pal? That'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
What is this piece?
It's by Trine, but of course, covered by Mr.
Gotta
Ryan.
find that bug. Nothing. Well, only one place left.
Music does something to me. Especially something in this vein.
Yes.
It's almost primal. I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
Cross that bridge when we get to it.
Fontaine got taken out by riots.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the
Hey,
little
John
lady?
Lennon, what's up?
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? Original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about This might tumble out. You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
Good. I've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
Cool.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Dance, dance, move! Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal! No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! The stick! For God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh, there's no room in rapture anymore for the artist. Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions? Yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You're more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cole, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
Oh, sorry.
Come, dance!
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and they can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Mr. DeWitt.
Mr. DeWitt! Are you all right?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
I wonder if they like overhauled the graphics on
Look.
this.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. All right, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt. Look up there. Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Could be him.
Oh, right here. There we go.
Skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constance and Barrett.
Goddamn grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
Where'd she go? Oh, she already got over.
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
Just gonna leave this slub out in the...
Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this. When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Ew, Bernice. Eat it up. Well,
My own home!
Ammo! Take Take this!
Perfect timing.
It's weird that they don't have the Rapture. What are they called? Plasmids. Wait up.
Got Eve!
Oh, there you go. They do refer to it as Eve and not salts, though, so that's pretty cool. Where we going? You stuck, bitch?
Welcome to the circus of value. Come back when you get some money, buddy.
Wait, what? Where's the tram, bro? I'm confused. Like, is there a sky hook over here? Or wherever it is? I guess here.
Mr. DeWitt,
Well, there's the tram.
that splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive. Mr. DeWitt, look.
It's very laggy. Or very choppy.
Ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up. Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Yeah. Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Come on. Just let me in, okay?
Ammo to it. Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, I don't know. No, I guess I didn't get them all.
Look up there.
Throw me some ammo, bitch.
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who will hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They will be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. Once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam, they cut a less sympathetic figure.
Jesus. Drop the frame rate some more, why don't you? Jesus Christ, bro. Ow. I suppose, yeah, we're going up this way.
Always knew I'd be a star.
Take this now.
Thank you. Okay, finally, bro. Oh, I didn't even have ammo for me. Fuck. Tommy gun. Yes, sir.
I haven't found anything.
Can open up.
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink. Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with it.
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
I don't know why they're called shock jockey.
I say so. You got it. Anyone comes in without permission is a dead man.
Here, ammo.
Thank you. Fuck, finally, you can get something.
Try to keep you soft.
Always done.
Jesus, no ammo anywhere. Oh, never mind. There's ammo right here. Is this it?
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Give me a second. Mr. DeWitt, the plasmid? Have you forgotten what we came for?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to lock it.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
That's cool. We went back to the original thing. There we go.
Don't expect coddling from me. I'm some fickle child who won't relinquish your ugliest doll simply because it's yours.
Alright. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
And why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
She told me to stop calling for something.
Open it!
I'm a fucking samurai? What?
Give me a second. Eve, take it. DeWitt, catch.
That'll do!
That's it.
Oh, I'm sorry, samurai.
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
Where's the chick now? Hey, fuck off.
How could you?
That one!
All right. Take this camera. Take this.
Perfect timing.
We'll excise all defects of character.
That's all I have.
Where am I going? Oh, down. Did I go this way? Oh, wrong one. Oh, wrong one. That's so cool.
If Sally's not your daughter, what's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lost.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? She started showing up, looking peaked. Fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would never leave.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.
Cool.
Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere kids got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are.
Ooh, anglerfish.
But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Sally!
DeWitt!
What?
Sally! Come out of there!
I can't see her.
I'll go in there.
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, the bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there are only 6 vents she can come out of. Now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
All right. Where are the other vents?
Up ahead.
Okay, so close all these vents.
Come on, love. Oh, Mickey just wants to give you a little squeeze. Always been there, brother.
I'm looking! DeWitt, ammo!
Oh, thank you.
Catch!
Where'd my gun go? I picked up the wrong gun. Take that, take that, take that.
See the vent? Over there.
Yeah, close it.
2 down. Where to now?
Alright, cool. Donata, bro, Donata.
I've been in. You're only hurting yourself.
I made this office. I deserve respect.
How long you been two-timing it?
Number 3. Was it 5? She said, or 6?
Halfway there. What is that thing in there?
It's a radar range. Never could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No way to get in without knowing what it is.
Personally,
Jesus Christ, frame rate. Stop. There you go. I'm so used to shocking them that I'm not like totally like remembering that I don't have to do that.
It's not working! Where is she? Stop that right now!
Ammo! Catch! Catch, Mr.
Thank you. Close it up. 2 left.
Okay, next one.
It's all hand signals. Listen, huh? You got a friend over? I know you're talking. You've been using me.
Oh shit. Whoa. Oh, there it is. One more.
There should be one more.
Am I gonna find a Big Daddy in this?
Hear that?
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker. Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now.
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way.
I walked right into her fucking soul right there.
It's the last one.
Where's the exhaust?
In the toy department.
No refund, no return.
Oh, that was a good shot. Three for one.
Locked from the other side. What the hell?
Look. I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost.
I wish we could just kick the glass and like, you know, from the other side, go around. Probably be a little easier.
What's taking so long?
I can't get the...
Come on!
I'm trying. Just give me a second.
I'll be a fucker.
DeWitt,
Apple. Yeah, apple.
you don't seem any worse for wear.
Speak for yourself.
Valentine. Oh shit.
All right, let me go check the exhaust vent. No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way.
Where?
Thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us. If you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
Do it.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
Do you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Sally! Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working. Turn
If
it
we
off.
turn it off, it's not gonna
We
work.
have to turn it off. We are hurting her.
Look!
Sally. Sally. Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally! Come out here right now. Sally. No.
Oh, fuck. That's crazy. How come I didn't have that power?
Looking for more. Here, ammo.
Thank you.
That's all I've got.
Oh. Okay. Run away. Run away. Run away. Help me out. Send one of these bad boys from a different
What
dimension.
is anarchy if not a knife in the back of our prophet?
Damn, he just ran right through that fucking thing, bro.
Patch yourself up.
Thank you. Thank Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god, give me some ammo. Give me some ammo, bitch. Please. I don't know, man. Come on, hit him. Just keep punching him. He's duking it out with the big daddy. Oh, thank you. Come on, get him, 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 get him.
Mr. DeWitt, the girl.
Sally!
Just, come on. Get out, little kid.
Mr. DeWitt,
It's okay, Sally.
is she?
Look, it's she's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home? Don't, please, don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want you to stop. Give her back. Give her back.
You're hurting her.
She's got to come with me.
She's not your child.
She is mine.
Let her go. Let her go.
She's mine. Shut it down. Shut down the machine.
Got to pull her through.
Shut down the machine.
No, she's not through.
Shut it down. I remember all of it. That poor child.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
No.
I wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No.
This isn't right.
When the guilt was too much.
You turn to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Wow. Oh, it was good. Okay. Alright, we're on to part 2, guys. That was pretty cool. Pretty short, but you know, not too mad at that. Let's get back to the main menu. I think it's loading me to the main menu. Okay. Part 2. Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back. We're doing some more BioShock 2 today. This is the second episode of the DLC. This is Burial at Sea. And yeah, no, the first Burial at Sea is pretty cool. This is a continuation of that, so let's see. I don't remember these quite so much. I have more of a gist about this one, what this one is. Sure. I guess we need this.
They told me, son, you were born to do great things.
Okay.
They were right.
It ties in with this one, I'm pretty sure.
I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Head to medical!
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find it? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
There ain't no Atlas, kid. The name's Frank Fontaine.
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
So there's our little recap. So now, yeah, this is Burial at Sea Part 2. So we've seen Part 1. We just beat Part 1 a few hours ago. Took a little break, had some dinner. Took a nap, right? My dog is here with me, so I'm going to be talking on my left. You guys are going to think I'm fucking insane.
Sally! Sally, come out!
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
This is where we left off. Well, this looks really pretty.
Mademoiselle?
Yes?
Quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh,
no,
she finally got the
no,
pair.
I couldn't. I can't accept.
Je vous en prie. J'insiste.
Oh, thank you.
Merci, as I said. Merci. She didn't drink her wine and eat a croissant. Where's Smoker? So she's drinking a Pinot Noir. This is a typical day in France. This is what French children do. They dance with baguettes in the street. This is...
Bonjour.
This is almost like racist to French people. I'm not French. But this is... I mean, this is like the maple syrup Canada joke. What are you doing? Don't.
Bonne journée, mademoiselle.
Bonjour.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Wow. This can't be what people in France do all the fucking time. There's like 18 people painting.
Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonne journée. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Bonne journée.
Bonjour.
I wonder if lots of women have like an obsession with France. Like, I'm not French, but I grew up.
Next time, I promise.
I grew up. My mom was German, Italian, Irish. She had Eiffel Towers all over her house. Ex-girlfriend loves France. Had fucking like French shit. She wasn't French either. I don't even know what she was. She was probably straight Italian. And this girl in this game. Those are my 3 experiences. Also these 2D potatoes. Oh, cool. I throw money in the jar. Damn, what happened to your fucking bread, kid? Hello. Bonjour. Yeah, I have. No, I'm scared of you. I don't know eyelids. I don't want no baguettes from you.
Comment allez-vous?
Comment allez-vous? Je peux vous vendre tous les livres que vous voulez, et pour pas cher en plus.
Do you have The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton?
No. Okay.
Tellement manqué. Si je dois encore passer du temps loin.
I think. I don't know where to go. What's the objective?
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
Even the cats here, so Disney-ish. Oh, here, I'm sorry. Oh, this is not real. This can't be fucking real, dude.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
It's in reference to the cards. The beginning, maybe?
Sally? Sally! Sally, wait! Wait! Sally, stop! Sally, where are you going? Sally, hold on!
Look at those kids, bro. Oh, fuck.
It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything. No. It wasn't my fault. Leave me alone. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Empty. Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the hold-up?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker, what? I don't understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about
This is Fontaine, really.
Back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me.
That's between me.
And the slant.
And the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Why knock me out? Make it that much harder.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything.
Yeah, it's old.
Every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky. But that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
Okay, where do I go?
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
That wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
Nice rapture up there.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Oh my God. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet...
Multiverse. Oh, it's back.
What am I? Huh? I don't understand.
If we're going to end up in the same place, it needs to harm.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived. You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Now I don't have my pinky again.
The Luteces warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
Was Sujong killed?
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you. Lars.
get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, a clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecianines. Don't return.
Bonk! Just bonking,
Let's get his
motherfucker.
lockpick. Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Oh, I was going for the wrong one.
Hello, children. I'm Ryan the Lion. I'm here to tell you about Peter the Parasite. If I bake a pie, isn't it mine to enjoy?
Yeah.
No, says Peter the Parasite. We all deserve a piece.
Socialist, communists, fuck that.
Isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit?
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental.
Mm-hmm.
They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do. Where is your empathy, Mrs. Peter the Parasite, while he picks your pocket? I know this word, empathy. You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E. What does Ryan the Lion tell us about the tragedy of the
Bonking motherfuckers, bro.
When only you are you can expect nothing less than greatness.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker, when you drowned some.
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way. I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
That's cool. It's almost not gonna be impossible to do this fucking live. I'm happy. You require noise making a noise.
Not such the eager beaver, I thought.
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I'd pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Why share anything with your neighbor except a
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy. The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. Well, at least he left a trail.
It's a superb life, children. If you never, ever weaken.
Plasma.
Disappear from sight.
Oh, that's a good one.
Walls, and sneak up on your foes.
Cool. That's a really disturbing one.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute. Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
To do less is criminal, obscene. There are no excuses for rapture.
Yeah, it was like taking me the weirdest fucking way. Why would you tell me to go through the machine and...
I think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead, or working for Ryan. Booker and me. The Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how? A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear.
Wow.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, it's very easy.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is Z...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them.
Okay.
A heat sink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work.
Okay.
Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough talk. Fix machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart. Suggest...
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube. Got it. Now we need to find Old Man Winter and a CO2 scrubber.
What's that now?
Going to play hard to get.
That's it. We're through.
No one eats for free.
Come back. I just want to talk is all. This don't seem Jake to me. I ain't no more.
Oh, fuck off. What did I do to you, bro? You don't got a little girl with you.
There's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. One thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. That will need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
You okay?
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything. That will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Can he hear you?
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks.
Is there another door or something? Oh.
Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
There. The Stingray.
Get the thing
Submersible
down, though.
time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there, so just gotta find the controls.
Don't hide your light under the bushel.
I hear you gossiping about me.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Butterfly, come here. I have just the thing.
Fuck.
Come on, lady. Let's work something out.
Oh, fuck me, really? Fuck.
Who did this?
Boom.
When can I see you again? Come back.
Are they getting there?
Talk is all.
Come on, 3 lockpicks. Where the fuck do I find lockpicks, though?
Come on. Don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand.
Would it be the same thing? Let's see. No, wait.
Come on. What are you running away for?
Oh wait, this is under.
Come on, don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand. When can I see you again? Come on, don't. Well.
Damn hooligans. They've been sneaking into the repair bay at night, riding around on the hydraulic lifts. It's some kind of make-out spot. Can't exactly blame them. God knows how boring it must be to grow up in Rapture. But their hormones are costing us money, and this isn't an amusement park. I've locked the control room. The code is 7951.
There we go.
Come back! We can work this out! Come back! I just want to talk is all. Come on, don't shoot me.
Royce. This is gonna be noisy.
That's fine.
I ain't through with you yet. You're only hiding from yourself. A bootless. When can I see you again? All told, in a profitable use of time. It appears our time is up. You're heartless. Totally heartless. I ain't letting a good lead like you get away. Let us continue this face to face. Come on out, you. Break's over. Back to you. We're not finished.
Ryan's minefield is well laid out, grant him that. Yeah, but what security system made that ain't got a hole or two in it? If I was taking Book down in Fort Frolic, I wouldn't like my odds. If I jig left when I should go right, there ain't gonna be enough bits of me left to set a crab's table.
I ain't through with you yet. Push me, I'm down.
How do I get over there? That's my question. Fuck. Okay. Am I supposed to sort of like a ladder? Oh, I'm so stupid.
Just need to find an Old Man Winter and we're done.
I like the way she runs with this pistol. Just go invisible and shoot her in the face. There we go.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm
It's
becoming
cool,
a wee
reload.
bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. Ryan's got the formula. You trust your old man.
Honey pie? Canary in the coal mine. Somebody's lurking about. Don't have any horse left. I'll give you something to cry about.
I'll look everywhere.
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll get to Jones' machine.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us that don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo.
Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first.
I don't wanna watch
out
the
of
film.
this place, but it all
I
depends
don't care that much.
when we get out. You know, I mean, November 5th, it's a big founding of Rapture Shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia.
Just what we needed. That was the last of it. Sure.
That's
Oh. This will make it like a one-shot kill. Oh, it's very open, nice. Oh, it's not even in there. Bad juju.
How we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
We're turn on. Where though?
If I did everything correctly, all that's left should be pulling the lever at the front of the device.
Oh, there you are.
What did I tell you?
Entertainer. Back in Colombia, that's pretty cool.
Booker, look. We're on the First Lady. It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift.
How do I get up there? Oh.
Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Oh. There you go, Booker. Or not Booker.
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a wonder something is simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a cigarette lab. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield.
Awesome.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
because we didn't.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave a woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Oh, well, now I don't like. Now I don't mind her as much anymore. Well, that's crazy. I like how the DLC is changing so many different things about the story and inevitably about BioShock 1. I do have a vague idea of where it goes too, but I don't remember. Oh, sorry, buddy.
Take a closer look at that clock.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We just gotta find that.
Wait, that's all.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
Okay.
We've got the clock key.
Do I gotta go down there? Sorry, my dog like wants to come up, I think. I'm not sure.
Idiot, his lock of hair.
got you, you're done. I'm here for my own.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Show yourself! Hunt you down! No one will touch you! Death to the
When you have quality!
You, come out of there!
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
Where did she go?
What's she doing here?
Who did this?
Kill her!
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
Oh shit.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Wow. Very cool. Cross-reality collaborations. The fuck is that big monkey? Oh, I feel bad for the monkey, bro.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Oh no, I don't want that. Ah, I want my hand cannon back. Fuck. Stupid little crossbow.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die. Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young. I always remember him just being there. It must be a prototype or something.
Is it a human?
Does it matter? Booker, the little girl in the film. It's me. My God. I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there. Moaning. I couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
Hiccups.
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair.
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
Why not just go pick my hair in the bathroom to avoid going through all this shit?
Check for stragglers. Spread out. I'll hunt you down.
What you got there? Anything that looks halfway dead.
Who done this? Someone about. Gun her down.
You can't hide forever. Gonna hunt you down.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
I don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to sell a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And so we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Just as coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can...
Pretty lady has the hair? Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Open the fucking tear, asshole.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong, we had a deal. Now open.
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Yi Suchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. They'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. No traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and then seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements, and Orion does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Gonna make short work of it. Going on. Show yourself. Don't make me shoot you down like an animal.
Really? Ah, fuck it.
Get back here. You're not all easy you talk. I've got you cold.
What was that?
Come on out. You got my full attention.
You sure? Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Now you're in the suit. Ain't no pleasure getting rough with a lady.
Nothing personal, sweetheart. Just business. Numbers up. Nothing personal.
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on a lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
A good lead like you get away. There's the girl.
Don't think you can.
Ryan's goon squad.
Let you and me talk. You want to go?
My mate. What's gonna happen? You cross Ryan and get off scot-free?
Supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around. The rest of Atlas. Better you than me, pal. I'm not taking it.
Who's there? What's going on?
Goddamn time you showed.
Time to pay the piper.
Let's break this easy on both of us. This won't take long.
Ah, bitch. I can't be that far. What happened? Okay, it's not that far back.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps in it and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense.
I there, Ryan. Get on with it. Send it in.
Honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Don't know why Ryan says the whole crew for one little twist. Well, make sure goddamn time you show.
Take no pleasure getting right with a lady. Hiding? That's how it's gonna be?
Get back here.
Funk. That it?
Still here, aren't you?
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on a lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Wait in, boys. Time to get your hands dirty.
Never respected me.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look over. There is.
Nobody. Funk.
Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out. Show yourself.
We done here.
a good reason to be here. Come on out.
Hit the button.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire, in a vain attempt to save his cat.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise. Here goes nothing.
Yeah, there we go. That was a vision we had.
It's working. Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl. Oh, great.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign
Just
men?
give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So,
The fuck's Lonnie?
the Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message. What do you want with this? If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings. I get started as soon as the claw form wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut.
Who's Lonnie? Why do I feel it sounds familiar, but I just don't know who the fuck that is.
Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I'm still playing with the dosage.
Yeah, what did he do truth serum to somebody who didn't know what the fuck? Just like, I don't know.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
Folks say it's only a matter of time till Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring 1,000,000 monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Su Chong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your time.
If you won't remain still...
I was just saying I lied. I'm not Su Chong's assistant, but I got you out, didn't I?
Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball, still now, and resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
Oh, fuck.
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Oh! Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little woman, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need to do is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
and give
anything.
you a few taps with me hammer.
I don't know anything.
To show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors, and what's behind all the doors.
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would it?
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace, then why am I here? If I was so smart, if I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker! Suchong's clinic! It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere. One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone.
Scary.
Shh. Shh. Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? Don't. I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some, I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something? Right. Look who I'm asking. Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable. If stupid beasts had half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no big daddy.
Scary, 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 scary.
I've got to do something. It's okay. It's okay. Please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
That was nice.
Dr. Suchong, client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bondage is just another forming. Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... Sure. Sequence to allow for...
Oh, that thing kills my...
Get away, you filthy little shit! What are you doing? Get back!
He puts the wine on the desk, yeah, because that's how you find his body in BioShock 1. Yeah! Oh, it's so cool, dude. Uh-oh. I helped you, though. Please.
There's the ace. This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
That hurts.
Hey, sister. Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
Yeah, take it. Don't betray me.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. No. We both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
Pretty cool how it all ties together. There's Jack.
What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish. What does this say, you little whore? Hey! What does this say?
It says... Would you kindly...
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane and Rapture's ours. Yeah!
Wow.
Chooses. A slave obeys.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are their savior.
Damn, that man looks so different after he jacked all that fucking atom into him. That's crazy how like he turned into like the actual Atlas.
See all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
So the little girl made it out. Alright, cool. Is that her? Oh, is she the one that hands him the thing? Credits? I'm assuming credits. It seems like a credit situation right there. Yep. Thank you guys for watching that. Really, that was awesome DLC. First thoughts after playing all the BioShocks are that BioShock Infinite definitely looks the best, has the best gameplay mechanics, feels the nicest. Story-wise, I don't know, but this DLC really ties everything together and makes it like a really fucking cool, nice, fun experience. But we'll get more to that in an actual review, hopefully, down the road. But thank you guys for watching. I'm going to let the credits roll for a little bit. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est toi pour moi, moi pour toi dans la vie. Tu me l'as dit, pas juré pour la vie. Dès que je t'aperçois, alors je sens dans moi mon cœur qui bat.
You ready? See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise from a tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while you belong to me. See the marketplace in old Algiers. Send me photographs and souvenirs. Just remember, when a dream appears, you belong to me. And I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember, till you're home again, you belong belong to me. I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember till you're home again, you belong to me.
Great.
Yeah?
I think we got it.
Can I clap?
Always hot and hurried like a rat in a race. Like a flyby at such a frantic pace. Need to freeze the moment, put your worries on ice. We got a plasma for you, that's just the spice. Chill out. Relax. Be cooler than the coolest cats. When things heat up, don't be a fool. With Old Man Winter, you can keep your cool.
Feeling hot under the collar? Stay frosty with the plasmid that lets you enjoy life at a cool pace. Turn down the heat and turn up the ease and relaxation with Old Man Winter from Ryan Industries.
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.